Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is April 11th, 2025, and this is my weekly trade review. We're reviewing an SPX and Condor trade. That's a 10 wide, 0.2 delta, 0-day options. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, let's jump over to the charts and see what we see. On this trade, what I'm doing, what you see here on the chart right quick, I explain. These purple lines usually are the lines that I'm selling. I'm taking whatever credit I receive on these trades. I'm only looking to make 25% of that credit received and be done with the trade. I want to be in the trade by between 9:30 and 9:35. I want to be out of the trade before 11. And all this is what the data has said that that should be a very profitable trade, should be a very high probability trade to actually make some money on it. The other additional rules that I've said, if I'm not out of the trade by 11, sometimes based on what I'm seeing happening in the market, I may stay in a little bit longer if I'm close to getting the credit that I want to receive, or I'll take a minimum credit of 20 cents on the trade. And I'll just throw that up front. All right, but let's go ahead and get into the review. What I'm seeing here on Monday was a no trade day. This was the day after the high spike in the VIX, and there was kind of like some strikes wasn't even created based on where we were at in the market. Plus, there was very low volume, so no trade that day. Tuesday. Actually, after what had happened, I actually did live trade on Tuesday and Wednesday. I tried placing the trade. One day I actually get filled. One day I didn't get filled. And I got filled based on what the crazy stuff that I've been seeing in the market. But on Tuesday, I was able to place that iron condor at 5310 by 5320 on the call side. 50.75, 50.65 on the put side. I received a $3.90 credit. Was out of that trade for $2.90. Was in that trade a little bit late. I remember I got in front of the computer a little bit late that day at 9:39 and out at 9:41. Again, 2 minutes. I've been seeing this, like I said, I've been seeing this happening. So I actually I'm okay with what I'm seeing. On Wednesday, I was able to place that iron condor on the call side. I was at 5100, 5110 on the put side. 47.80, 47.70, and all received a $4.50 credit. Was out of this trade for $3.30. In this trade at 9:32, out of this trade at 9:35. The virtual account, the other thing, the virtual account is actually filling at mid. Sometimes you get a mid fill in a live account, sometimes you may not. So that's all based on your broker and based on where you're trading at. Try to make sure you're trading at high open interest strikes and all, because that's one of the things that I've been noticing, been watching here lately and all. With this virtual trade and all, I'm not too concerned about that, but in the live market, when I do live trades, that's where I am focusing on that a little bit. All right. On Thursday, the iron condor trade was placed at 54.60, 54.70 on the call side, 52.15, 52.05 on the put side. Received a $3.80 credit. Was able to close it for $2.80. Was in that trade at 9:32. Out of that trade, 11 o'clock. I'm putting. That means something probably funny happened that day. But we'll be looking at the real numbers too and show you what actually happened. But this is how I'm recording it and all. Next day. Friday. Let me slide this I'm going to activate this and slide this over a little bit. It's a little late in the day now based on where I had placed this. Friday. I was able to place this iron condor. Got some crazy fills. It's different in the account than what you actually see here. I'm showing on the screen, but this is the way I want to record it. Because in the live account, what I was seeing was a 370 possible fill, and I don't know if it even gotten down to a 270 at this time yet. But based on where the market is actually trading at, it looks like it probably will get down to a 270 and be able to make $1 on that trade. The iron condor was played, like I said, 5400, 5410, 5150, 5140, 0.2 delta and all. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the numbers. And I want to take, before we leave this, since we're still on Friday, I want to do this is the crazy numbers that I got today, 590 and 490. Still made the dollar, make sure on a dollar there is why I'm doing it this way and all. I want to take a look at this right here, do a duplicate order, and see where we at. See, right now, I definitely would be out of that trade 270 because it's filling me at mid and mid is that 260 right now, 310. So again, that's why I'm kind of okay with the numbers that I'm actually recording, and I know I do kind of get these feels in the live account. But let's go ahead and take a look at the real numbers. Look at the virtual numbers, how this thing actually been working. And this is one of the things that your broker sometimes if they see you actually doing this, and you probably new at trading something new, because it happened to us when we started trading bonds. We actually got a call from the broker letting us know that what we were seeing will not happen, and that's why I kind of like realize what I'm seeing here in this virtual account may not happen. But that's why I've also started trading it live. And what I've gotten filled a couple times. So again, I'm kind of okay with it. It's a trade that I will not chase and all, and I think it's going to be okay. But let's take a quick look at here. Like I said, Monday was a no trade day. Tuesday, 391, like I say, 130. Again, I'm recording a different. Was in this trade at 939, out at 941. This around at 940 time. This is crazy stuff that happens on. This is Wednesday. Wednesday was in that trade at 932, out at 935. Again, this is what's been happening in this volatile market. Got the 450, 330 here, and on Thursday, yesterday at 934, 938. Again, the short time being into this trade. Again, filled at 380. This exit at 290. It's at 210. And like I said, I recorded it different. And again, 4 minutes in the trade. This is just what you see these. The thing is, in the virtual account, you're getting these crazy bouncing around. In the live account, it's filtered a whole lot more. It's different. It looks completely different. And not the numbers are around the same, but it's kind of like in the live account, they're filtering a lot of the noise out. And also, you don't see all the noise that I see in the virtual account. Today, again, the crazy 590 and out at 490, 932, 941. I was watching this and trying to figure out how I was going to fix this, because the thing was I was seeing the thing down at $3 like what we're seeing now, and again, something crazy happened to give me this crazy feel at that time. Again, in a live account, if you got that kind of crazy feel, you'd have been happy. Then you're able to get out of it right away for $2, make $2 on the trade, and that would have been crazy. But I'm trying to keep this as close as possible. And the thing is, I'm getting pretty comfortable actually placing the trade, But some of this crazy stuff that we're seeing here, this is just crazy. And that's it. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the chart one more time and wrap this on up. Let's go back over here to the chart, because I didn't look at the VIX. Kind of like show you, I don't think I looked at the VIX. These are the last 5: Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. This is what was how the VIX has been going. As high as almost 58, down as low as 34, 33, 32. But that's just a quick picture of that, and that's it. That's pretty much all I really want to share. It's crazy stuff going on right now. But since I've been through it, if it ever happens again, I'm ready for it. I see that my plan and my strategy does work. Well, it's not my. I always kind of always own it once I start doing it. It's my strategy now, and that's the whole thing. You got to get where you're very comfortable with the strategy that you're actually doing. You have a plan, and you know exactly what to do when anything happens. Right now, I'm in a high volatile market, so again, this is something that you definitely would love to go through, and I'm getting to go through this. And in a virtual account, not in a live account, where I'm thinking, okay, I want to sell this. But if this thing go way against me, I go, what do I do? And now I know what to do. I get to see how the market actually reacts in these type of markets. And this is the good thing, And that's all I really want to share. Getting to run on a little bit. I hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye. Right Side Trader here.